Okay, so today I'm going to teach you how to pair your hearing aids, your Starkey hearing aids, to your smartphone, in this case, your Apple phone. If you have an Android phone, I will give some tips along the way on how to do that as well. Okay, so to start out with, you want to go into your App Store and download the app that you use with Starkey hearing aids. Okay, so that'd be the App Store, or for Android, it would be the for Android it would be Google Play. So you want to search for Thrive Hearing Control right here. This one right here, Thrive Hearing Control. That's the one you want to download. It will be a free app, and you'll want to download that. Okay. Now, once that's downloaded, you need to go into your settings to connect the hearing aids to the phone. Now, this is not a step you typically need to do with Android phones. With Android phones, you typically can just go right to the app to get them connected to the phone. But for Apple phones, you have to connect them to the hearing aid first and then go into the app. Okay, so we've gone into the App Store, we've downloaded the app. Now, we're going to go into settings. Okay, in settings, we're going to go down to accessibility. In accessibility, we're going to go to hearing devices. Now, this is where if you have rechargeable hearing aids, you want to take them off the charger. If you have battery-powered hearing aids, you open the battery door and close it to restart it. Okay, so I'm going to take them off the charger and set them near the phone. Okay, there we are. So we're going to select these. Pair, pair. There's two of them, so they'll ask to pair twice. And now they are connected to my phone. Okay? Now, a side note, if you go back and you go into audio routing, this will determine if when you get a phone call, you automatically get that phone call into your hearing aids, or if you want to use your phone in order to listen to phone calls. So if you want to stream phone calls, you'd want to select always hearing devices or automatic. If you never want to stream phone calls, then you would select never hearing devices. The same for media. Media, I typically suggest that you leave on never, and then you can always, within the app you're using, say you're listening through Pandora or Spotify and you want to stream music, you can go into that app and change so that you can stream to your hearing aids through that app. So that's my suggestion, is that call audio, you make sure you have that selected the way you want, and for media, you select never. Okay. Now I'm going to go, I've got these paired to my phone. Now I need to connect them to the app. So the Thrive app, we're going to open that up. Okay, so first of all, it's going to ask you to consent to basically allowing the app to track the hearing aids, so that if you lose them, the Find My Hearing Aid app will work, and just allowing them to collect some data for usage to make the hearing aids better. So you consent to those. Accept. Okay, so this is where you would sign in if you have agreed with your audiologist to use remote programming of your hearing aids. And that's something you'd want to speak with your audiologist about. So for now, I'm going to skip this because we don't need to do that part. If you do want remote programming abilities, you will need to talk with your audiologist about setting this up in the office. Okay. So now this is just telling you how the app works. And now it's searching. Okay, it found the hearing aids. So it found the hearing aids right away. And then just a little bit about the app. Up there is where the battery life is displayed. Adjustments independently of each hearing aid or together. Double tapping always corrects them to the default setting. You can mute them both or turn them both back on. And then there's lots of other things that you can do within this, but the main things are the volume adjustment, and then over here you can use the Find My Hearing Aids to locate where the hearing aids are at, and also Hearing Care Anywhere. That is what you would use to get remote programming on your hearing aids through the cloud with your audiologist. So I don't have that set up, so that's not available on these, but those are the two main things you would use on this page. And then this page here is for volume adjustment, checking battery life. This middle page here, it is adjusting different sounds to help with the sound quality. If you want to make some of your own adjustments, that's where this is done. So that's just kind of the basics on this, but I wanted to help you understand how you pair your Starkey hearing aids to your iPhone and then using the app. Now, like I said, with Android, a lot of times it's just going right into the app. And also to mention, with Android phones right now with Starkey, unless it's a Google Pixel phone, it will not stream phone calls or music yet, but they are working on that. So there will be continually be updates for Android phones right now, but the only ones are the Google Pixel phones that can stream directly. Okay, so thanks for watching, and look for more videos on how to use your hearing aids. Thanks.